coming in with this one right here. We got T Global with the PTSD. We got that PTSD, and especially coming up with Global, T Global. I know this one right here is just gonna be something stretchy. Like we got something on a stretch point to the whole thing, especially coming from PTSD. So let me not even get started with this one right here, because this one right here and everything else, we got the Global one, T Global, especially with T Global being acts coming through this one right here, especially everything else just looting into this one right here. But we got this main one with the Global and really coming from this straight.
Global. Be the trappers and killers.
PTSD when I see squally. Yeah, I gotta stay focused and I'm up in the track, I need money. She said I'm tapped in the head like Kanye. You not, they just wanna see me back.
Ooh, they said I'm tapping the head like Kanye. Like Kanye, just like that Kanye. Tapped in the head just like Kanye, and especially you merching it too, like this one right here. Like you got everything included with it too. You got the Hennessy, you got the main things, like the mainies.
I'm up in the track, I need money. She said I'm tapped in the head like Kanye. You not, they just wanna see me back on the wing like money. And we got big toys and we don't play them up in the arcade. The judge told me that my actions that acted in a devilish way. I see grown-ass men up and then they're acting in a feminine way. And she stepped in with a bunda up in the arcade. The judge like money. And we got big toys and we don't play them up in the arcade. The judge told me that my actions that acted in a devilish way. I see
Ooh, whoa, that one right there was something strange. He said the way they said the way he acts is the way of something, like oof, like that one right there. That was a strange one, especially from it coming from there to a whole thing. Like it's just coming from a strange thing, like coming from my active to his devilish ways, like oof, like coming from that whole repetition.
The judge told me that my actions that acted in a devilish way. I see grown-ass men up and then they're acting in a feminine way. And she stepped in with a bunda, I wanna see that. One jiggle and shake, just shake that. One jiggle and shake. Everybody's watching, everybody's talking. Need this paper, trying to get more in. One phone call telling me that's sorted. Plugged in Bluetooth, everything cordless. She's sweet but her mind's intelligent. Step with class and step with etiquette. 4.5s and 9s, I'm selling it. This beef that I got, I ain't dead in it. Drinking my cup, stepped in, all faded. All my exes downgraded.
Ooh, you stepped into the whole thing, like you was already faded too. Like that's the main thing too. That's what makes it more wicked too, because it's like you got that. That's why you got that energy, that strange, because you really faded. You know, you walked in with a little bit of the drink, and then you and now you playing your other parts. So
this beef that I got, I ain't dead in it. Drinking my cup, stepped in, all faded. All my exes downgraded. Tell them stop complaining. All that stuff they're doing's outdated. Now she want fuck cause she thinks I'm famous. Back in the tea, I was gone for ages. Ain't gonna stop till my lifestyle changes. That's briefcase suits come tailored. She's filling me. Sweet one fluting straight from Sicily. Got sweets in the tea, artillery. Off in your face, now you can't get rid of me. Piss, I can't show my face cause I'm handsome and your girl can't wait. What if I do, then it's back to the case like holy noodles, mackerel vape. PTSD when I see squally. Yeah, I gotta stay focused and I'm up in the track, I need money. She said I'm tapped in the head like Kanye. You not, they just wanna see me back on the wing like money. On the landing. And we got big toys and we don't play them up in the arcade.
hey, especially they want to see him get back on his stuff too. Like, hey, that's the main thing, the main presence we want to see. We want to see people like get back to their stands. Like you gotta get on your stands, you gotta get on your whatever it is to get, like you gotta just really just focus on a main thing. I feel like that's the main focus thing too, especially with 2023 coming too. 2023 coming here, like we ain't far from 2023, so it's a purpose. It's a purpose to come from here to there, like.
And we got big toys and we don't play them up in the arcade. The judge told me that my actions that acted in a devilish way. I see grown-ass men up and then they're acting in a feminine way. Silly. She stepped in with a bunda, I want see that. One jiggle and shake, one jiggle and shake. I send the pack, the cash come straight right back here to chat. But then man ain't like that, she's going down. When the hair she ties that, I going slow. And she says she likes that. How can we lose when we came from the bottom? Of course she loves man's vibe and my skin tone cause she knows I'm a rockin'. Go for the reload, you know that I got it. Touch that town, I get a weird feeling. Ain't got time for these hoes, I mean it. Use a broomstick, beat it, then clean it. Sea life, swim with the sharks, I'm deep in. Stay in your lane to my young G, take time. Her back just jiggle like a baseline. Had freaky girl on FaceTime, can't take my soul, but she's giving me can't take mine. PTSD when I see squally. Yeah, I gotta stay focused.
Ooh, when I see squale, he said with the squale, and then he said swimming with the sharks too. Like you swimming with the sharks, so you know you a bad man too. Is you swinging, which is you know you swinging that way too with them, cause you on the same thing that they on. Like swimming with the sharks, you doing the same thing that they doing. You a bad man coming from that side, especially from this whole thing. It just flakes off. But he said from the scale, coming from the scale to all type of merches.
In my soul, but she's giving me can't take mine. PTSD when I see squally. Yeah, I gotta stay focused and I'm up in the track, I need money. Cash. She said I'm tapped in the head like Kanye. You knock. They just wanna see me back on the wing like Mane. On the landing. And we got big toys and we don't play them up in the arcade. The judge told me that my actions that acted in a devilish way. I see grown-ass men up and then they're acting in a feminine way. Silly. She stepped in with a bunda, I want see that. One jiggle and shake, one jiggle and shake.
With this one right here though, T Global, and then this whole thing just really taking place right here. Especially how this one came in. Like I knew this one was gonna be something like stretchy, like especially from the whole thing, the way the preview and everything goes too. Like I seen the little bit of the little bit of 10 seconds preview, and this one right here was the main topic one. So I feel like the topic one coming through this one right here, but especially with T Global and everything else just coming to a stamp with this one right here. But make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one right here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and just coming from this.